Aquarius, this is your weekly tarot card reading for October 7th through 13th. I'm a little late getting this out, so thank you for your patience, and here we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. You have some disappointments that you will be walking away from on Monday and Tuesday. It looks like these cups are still full, and you haven't destroyed these relationships, but you are not paying any attention to them right now either. You have the Sun for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and with that, you are going to be feeling free of burdens because you just walked away from all of them. This could have been people that were asking too much of you or asking you to fill their cup, but anytime you ask them to fill yours, it was left empty. So you're going to start leaving their cups empty now. They've proven where they stand, and they can all stand together, and you have no problem walking away from them. If they want to fill your cup whenever it's easy to do it and they refuse to, then screw it. But like I said, you are coming out of it well, because without this burden of these relationships, you'll be in a point of positivity and clarity within yourself. You realize that all of your problems you left behind with the other people because they were not your problems. And Saturday and Sunday, you may be taking a reassessment and seeing that these ideas that you were given, they weren't for your benefit. They were tools that were being used against you, and while two of them may have had some truth behind them, there's only one that's going to set you free. These over here are projects and relationships and ideas that you are not going to be attending to anymore. There's two that you still hold out hope for. But there's one in the distance that either you haven't come across yet, or that you have intentionally turned a blind eye to because you believe it's just out of your reach. You'll be proven wrong very, very soon, because that's going to be the idea that gets you out of this mess. Even if it's not a physical or an financial mess, it could be just an emotional mess that you finally realize that this is not your problem. These are not your ideas. These are not your emotional hang-ups. This is something that you'll be able to take with you and use as a tool to defend yourself later on, after you use it to cut away the bandages and the binds that keep you here right now. You just have to keep moving a little bit closer and come into contact with your emotions a little bit more. You don't even have to do that much. You just have to step your toe into the water. And you'll end up gleaning a lot more information, a lot more truth doing that than you ever did by staying with these other ideas. And these could be ideas about family and gender roles and what it is that you're supposed to be doing with your life. And you could just be walking towards an idea that not only is it going to set you free, but it's going to give you more clarity than any of the other ideas that put you in this position did. It won't just be a clarity about how wrong the other people were or the other ideas were, but it'll be clarity about where you actually stand within yourself and your position in the world. After you come across this idea, you'll be able to avoid the petals, because I can't tell if she's wearing shoes in this picture or not. or if they're just badly drawn feet. Keep in mind, too, that this and the Eight of Swords for the Rider-Waite, that even though the figure is bound and blinded by something that other people have obviously put around her, the clothing that she's actually wearing is red in its power, and your power has been bound by something else or someone else. And with this being a red cloak, you could be a fire sign. And this oppressive force that's been around you is likely an air sign that has told you, no, this is how things are going to go, and that's it, and you're about to burn your way out of their grasp soon. So, how much they've been controlling you could be where you're at, or where you will be at this weekend, and it'll only be after you've walked away from these relationships, from this set of emotional turmoil relationships over here that refuse to fill your cup because they're so empty they want to do nothing but suck you dry. You'll finally find some relief in the middle of the week and be able to find yourself again. And whenever you start thinking about it and coming to realization, after you come down off the euphoria of the moment, that's whenever you're going to start making all these realizations. But I'm going to leave it there for you right now, Aquarius, and you have a good week. Ensure that you stand up for yourself, because that's the position you're going to be in, and people may be far more surprised than even you. So I do dailies, weeklies, and monthlies here on the channel, and thank you if you stayed around for the end of the video. Please like and subscribe if you like the content. I will be doing personal readings here soon. I will make an announcement on the channel. Keep an eye out for that. And I do have a weekly reading, or I should have a weekly reading and a Wednesday check-in pick a card reading for all signs here soon. So always keep an eye out for new content, and come back tomorrow for your daily card.